Senior NATO, EU and Ukrainian officials met in Brussels on Tuesday to discuss the war in Ukraine. The decision by Russia to step back from a 2010 nuclear arms control deal, the New START treaty, was criticised.
More nuclear weapons and less arms control makes the world more dangerous.
Regarding the treaty, some analysts claim it is the West that has been acting as the provocateur. After all, for weeks we have seen growing support amongst Russia's enemies for a large number of long-range missiles to be sent into Ukraine. NATO and the EU have agreed to help Ukraine establish its own weapons procurement system.
The production of warfare material in Europe today, it is still not in accordance with the urgency in the front line.
The US and its allies have provided Ukraine with at least €150 billion worth of arms in the past year. There's a growing anti-war sentiment in the EU.
Mostly good for the weapon industry, I guess. So it's almost wars always about making finances and stuff.
We all want peace. It's a crazy situation.
Of course, the prices, the rise of prices, yes, it's very worrying, yes.
I hope the war is going to be stopped as soon as possible.
There are regular calls in the European Parliament for peace talks.
12 months later, there is a risk this could become a permanent frozen conflict, not good for Ukrainian civilians or our citizens and businesses, dealing with price hikes and higher bills.
Perhaps there was a certain degree of arrogance on display at the gathering in NATO on Tuesday.
Although this is the first meeting that we held in this format, I already begin to regret that it will cease to exist when Ukraine will become members of both NATO and the EU.
For a whole host of reasons, experts say the chances of that happening anytime soon are slim to none. Jerome Hughes, Press TV, Brussels.